Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Rohit. Today we are going to learn about geometry. So let's start our video. So before going into the geometry, we want to know about some of the basic concepts such as what is meant by a polygon, what is a convex polygon and a concave polygon, what is the sum of interior angles of a convex polygon, and what is the sum of exterior angles of a convex polygon, and etc. etc. So first we will know about what is meant by a polygon. A polygon, a simple closed figure bounded by three or more line segments is called a polygon. So a simple closed figure bounded by three or more line segments is said to be a polygon. So we will take an example. It is a polygon with three-sided line segments. Okay, so let us name the vertices A, B, C. So it is a polygon with three-sided line segments. Here we will not consider two line segments because you can't draw a closed figure with two line segments or one line segment. So we have taken that a polygon is nothing but a simple closed figure bounded by three or more line segments is called a polygon. So next, if each of the interior angle is less than 180 degrees, then a polygon is said to be a convex polygon. So each of the interior angle of a given polygon is less than 180 degrees, then the polygon is said to be a convex polygon. If one of the angle is more than 180 but less than 360 degrees, then the polygon is said to be a concave polygon. So in a polygon, if one of the angle is if one of the interior angle is greater than 180 but less than 360, then the polygon is said to be a concave polygon. So let us take an example of convex polygon. Four-sided polygon with each interior angle is less than 180 degrees. So it is a convex polygon. So let us take an example of concave polygon. It is an example of a concave polygon which one of the interior angle is greater than 180 but less than 360 degrees. So it is an example of concave polygon. Okay. And next, sum of interior angles of a convex polygon having n sides is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. That is an integral multiple of 180 degrees. So we will derive how the sum of the interior angles in a convex polygon is 1 minus 2 into 180 degrees. Okay. Let us take an n-sided polygon. Okay. And let us take any point in that polygon and draw lines segments from the point to all vertices of that polygon. Okay, so they will form n triangles. So it is one of the triangle. So n triangles they will form in this polygon because it is an n-sided polygon. So they will form n sides in this polygon. So sum of all interior angles of a polygon of a triangle is 180 degrees. So they are forming n triangles. So n into 180 degrees. So we want to know the angle at the vertices. It is known as the interior angle. But here we are considering angle at the point also. So we want to subtract the angle it is made at the point. So it is nothing but 360 degrees. So it is 360 degrees minus 360 degrees. So here we will get n minus 2 into 180 degrees. So next, what is meant by exterior angle of a polygon at the vertex? So exterior angle of a polygon is the angle made by the extended side with the side of a polygon at the vertex. So if we take a polygon, so it is a three-sided polygon. If we extend the side at the vertex, so the angle made by the adjacent side with the vertex with the extended side is known as the exterior angle. So it is the exterior angle of a given polygon at a vertex. Okay. And next, the sum of interior and exterior angle of a convex polygon having n sides is n into 180 degrees. So we will derive it also. So by taking an n-sided polygon, we will extend one of its side at the vertex. So the total angle is 180 degrees. So we can extend the sides at every vertex. So there are n vertices. So they will form n into 180 degrees in the total polygon. So the sum of interior and exterior angles of a given polygon of having n sides is n into 180 degrees. So like this, here also 180 degrees, here 180 degrees, the total sum. So they will form n 180 degrees. So n into 180 degree. And next, sum of all exterior angles is 360 degrees. So we will derive it also by, so we know that sum of all interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees, and sum of interior and exterior angle of a polygon is it's nothing but n into 180 degrees. So we will subtract this angle, sum of interior angles, from sum of interior and exterior angles. So n into 180 degrees minus n minus 2 into 180 degrees. So it will give the sum of all exterior angles in a given polygon. So by this we will get that n into 180 degrees minus n into 180 degrees plus 360. So it will give us 360 degrees. The sum of all exterior angles in a given polygon of having n sides or any number of sides, so it is 360 degrees. So it is a constant value. It is a constant value. And next, so here we are discussing about a regular polygon. So what is meant by a regular polygon? A convex polygon having all sides are equal and all interior angles are equal is said to be a regular polygon. So a polygon in which all sides are equal and all angles are equal in a convex polygon, we want to mention that point, in a convex polygon is said to be a regular polygon. So each interior angle of a regular polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n, and each exterior angle of a regular polygon is 360 degrees by n. So we will derive this also. So we know that sum of all interior angles polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. So we know that in a regular polygon all angles are equal. So we can divide with n, which will give us each interior angle of a regular polygon. So it is the each interior angle of a regular polygon, and we know that sum of all exterior angles is 360 degrees. But here in a regular polygon the exterior angle is also equal. Okay, so by that we can divide by n, so which will give us exterior angle. Okay, and next, in a regular polygon there is an unique point in the polygon which is equidistant from all of the vertices and called as center of the polygon. If we take an polygon, so I am taking an four-sided polygon. So there is an and this polygon is only a regular polygon. It is possible only when it is a regular polygon. Okay, there is an unique point at the interior of a polygon which is equal distances from the vertices, and it is known as the center of the polygon. If we take any point here, when we draw the line segments from that point to all the vertices, so it is equidistance from all the vertices. So this point P, let us take the point P. So P is the point which is the center of that polygon. Center of polygon. So here in each regular polygon, each side makes an angle 360 by n at its center. So we will discuss the derivation of this also. So let us take an n-sided polygon. It is a regular polygon. Okay. So n-sided. Let us take the center of this polygon. Okay. So these two are equal in distances from the two vertices. So this angle will equal to this angle. Okay, we will discuss it in further classes. So here this angle is also equal to this angle. So the total angle, in the total angle it is here it is an angle which is half of the total angle. So we know that the total angle in a regular polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n. So it is a half of that. So the angle here it will become n minus 2 into 180 degrees by 2n. Okay, so in a triangle the sum of all interior angles is 180 degrees. So it is the same. Then the total angle, let us make it as theta plus n minus 2 into 180 degrees by 2n plus n minus 2 into 180 degrees by 2n. So it is the angle at this point. Okay, this one alpha. and it is beta. Alpha is equals to beta. Okay, it is alpha and it is beta. Okay, alpha is n minus 2 into 180 degrees by 2n, and beta is also is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degrees by 2n. Okay, so theta plus alpha plus beta is equals to 180 degrees. So from this theta plus n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so theta is equals to, by taking LCM, 180 degrees into n minus 180 degrees into n plus 360 degrees by n. So theta is equals to 360 degrees by n. Okay.